That's what we.
That's what I was doing, but I failed at it because I mixed it up.
Because you're a whore. Hello, it is Michael from MichaelandPatrick here with my friend Dylan.
Dylan.
And Shawn.
Shawn.
Today we're going to be reviewing Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii, third in the series. Before it, Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Before that, Super Smash Bros. For the N64. Both amazing games. Now, what you do in the Super Smash Bros. Series is you fight popular Nintendo characters against each other and pit them to the death. Now, you do this on multiple maps, like you get the Super Mario Sunshine map. You get different kinds of like maps, areas, arenas, worlds to fight in. The characters you get in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you get a long list. You get about 35 characters. You get Bowser, Captain Falcon, Charizard, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Fox McCloud, Falco Lombardi, Ganondorf, Ice Climbers, Ivysaur, Ike, Jigglypuff, King Dedede, Kirby, Link, Lucas, Lucario, Luigi, Mario, Marth, Mr. Game & Watch, Meta Knight, Ness, Princess Peach, Pikachu, Princess Zelda, Pikmin and Olimar, Pit, Pokemon Trainer, which includes Charizard, Ivysaur, and Squirtle, Rob, the Robotic Operating Buddy, Samus Aran, Solid Snake, Sonic, Squirtle, Toon Link, Wario, Wolf, and Yoshi. That's a fucking mouthful. You get all of these characters in the game, and you can all have them fight each other. You can play this with up to 4 other people, and you can play it with a, what is it called, like a Nintendo Link thing? You can play it kind of... Yeah, the Wi-Fi. You can play that.
Yeah, with other people in the world.
Yeah. They don't have mics, which is kind of dumb. But
you can play with the Wiimote and the Nunchuck, the classic controller that hooks up to the Wiimote, or just the GameCube controller, which is cool because...
Yeah.
It's actually awesome.
Yeah.
So they have different game modes, like Subspace... What's it called?
Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, it's the story.
What do you do in the story exactly?
It's pretty much just a side-scrolling adventure that you can do with up to 2 people. You have to stop these evil people that are... Well, it's mostly Nintendo characters. Hired by some guy, I don't know his name. But, yeah, there's evil Nintendo characters like Wario and Bowser. They try...
He takes over them.
Yeah. Pretty much. You beat the shit out of Nintendo characters in the storyline. Now, what we like to play is Brawl, where you'd have up to 4 people, and you fight each other.
You beat the fuck out of each other.
No, you can do this by either doing a coin sort of thing, by collecting coins and knocking the coins out of them, or you can do lives, where you can have up to...
99.
Up to 99 lives, if you want to play that long.
Well, it's better if, you have sudden death, which is you start at 30%, or 300%, sorry.
We'll talk about the percents. The percents, you start out, like, if you have a low percent, like, you start off with 0, and...
The higher your percentage,
the more likely
you are to be sent flying off the screen.
And then you'll die.
Leading to imminent death.
Yeah. And we play with, like, 5 lives, and whoever's the last standing in live mode wins. Do you know any other modes you can do?
You can do timed mode. It's kind of gay, but
it's stupid.
Yeah. And it's like a point system with like if you kill someone, you get a point and they get deducted a point. It's retarded.
We like the live mode.
Yeah. It's the default, so when you go and
remember to switch it to stock.
Yeah, because it starts out as 2-minute KO fest.
Yeah,
it's dumb. Now, the thing I found interesting with Brawl is they took 2 characters that weren't from Nintendo, Sonic, which was from Sega, and Metal
Snake.
Gear.
Well,
Snake.
they did have they remade a Solid Snake game for the GameCube. It's called Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, and yeah,
you get Snake, and they're both cool characters. I like Sonic, but Yeah. You get special things called Brawl Balls.
Brawl balls.
Brawl Balls.
And you have to hit them until you get the special.
Yeah, and your special, you can trigger it with
B.
B or 1. I think it was 1. Something like
Yeah,
that.
it's
And
one. There's just different,
Yeah. You trigger that, and
You are almighty.
you are almighty.
There's a
You
special
own the
for
playing
each
field.
character.
Yeah, each character has a different special.
Like Bowser, he'll turn into a big
Giga Bowser.
Right.
Giga Bowser rapist guy, and then
And Giga Bowser's from Melee.
Yeah.
You fight him as a boss.
you fight him as a boss, and it's cool.
Pretty
You
hard.
can play with him.
Yeah.
And then with Kirby, you get a giant cooking pot.
And he sucks everything up and he stirs you
And he's-
around.
Well,
and
we're not
then
gonna
butt
say all
fucks
the
you.
specials.
Yeah,
but
we're not gonna say all the specials, but
they're
buy the
cool.
game.
They're awesome.
yeah, they're fun. The specials are really fun to do.
I was disappointed in a couple, but most
Yeah.
of them are awesome.
Most of them are cool.
Most of them are really cool.
Like Sonic's is hard as hell to control.
Yeah.
When he turns golden and
And then Pikachu's kind of hard to control too.
Yeah, kinda.
And
he's that
the
orb.
secret to that, actually, I found this out by playing recently. You have to hit A while you're doing it, so then it's a super shock.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I didn't know that. I had to figure that out.
Nice. Sean's a gamer.
Yeah.
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 Alrighty.
You want to talk more about the Subspace Emissary?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. The mode begins as Mario and Kirby face each other on a stadium located in the Smash Bros. World. The ancient minister and his subspace army arrive on the Halberd airship and detonate a subspace bomb, which transports the stadium into subspace, an alternate dimension where the subspace army resides. The ancient minister's advance prompts the heroes to progressively team up and attempt to repel the
Yeah,
enemy.
he's a dick. See, he does this to like a lot of worlds.
Yeah.
He's
And,
just,
and
he's
he
an
just
asshole.
turns people into trophies, and you're like, hey, fuck you, and you gotta go.
Yeah.
So you gotta go kick his
You gotta go
ass.
kick his ass.
Ew. They harvest the power to the allied characters by converting them again into trophies. The ancient minister is revealed as a subordinate to Ganondorf, who, under orders from Master Hand, to draw the world into subspace.
Masturbation hand. And then in Melee, there's the crazy hand.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
oh!
and he rapes
He's on
you.
crack most of the time.
Yep.